See, how long did he live here? At least 5 years on the farm. Probably need to try to find a replacement for him because he's getting old. Well, he's gone. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm. So I have some bad news to give you guys. Well, it's bad for me anyways. So in the last video, I'm using my phone, by the way. I'm doing a little experiment video here, so bear with me. Let me know what you think. I finally figured out how to get my wireless DJI mics to work with my cell phone, I think. So hopefully this works okay. You guys can hear me okay. The last video, I used the old style camera and it's so shaky and stuff. I forgot how bad those actually look until I was editing. If you are wondering what's going on, well, I decided to hook the tiller up to the tractor. Was still in the garden last week and I dropped my nice camera and tilled right over it. So anyways, that's toast. Ordered another one from Amazon, got it in, started to use it and everything, and the screen was messed up on it. It wouldn't stay horizontal, so I got to ship it back. I'm waiting on another one to come in. Hopefully I can get it in soon, but I'm tired of relying on these cameras to try to make these videos and stuff. Everybody has cell phones these days, and cell phones have really good cameras and stuff on them. But my problem up here is it's so windy. So today I've got my external mic on. It's a Bluetooth mic. I've got it Bluetooth to my phone, so I'm trying it out. It's pretty windy here. See if you guys can see these trees blowing right here behind me. I'm trying to test this out. So I'm turning all different directions, all that. I've got a few things we're gonna do today. So I want to talk about a bad decision I made. So bear with me. We'll get into that here in just a second. The donkeys are out here, so I'm gonna go check on them real quick. We're gonna take them some treats. I actually got them some food in my truck that's in the garage. I'm gonna feed them just a little bit here and there because I got to thinking about it, and Henry's still a young donkey. He still has some growing to do. We're trying to get him up to the breeding size, the breeding age and everything to where he's he's ready to do that. But we got to keep giving him good food. We got to get him to grow. So I don't want to just cut his feet off just yet, even though all this nice grass and weeds are coming in right now. I'm not talking about feeding him a ton of food. I've been giving him hay every day, some nice Bermuda hay, but I just want to give him a little bit of a mare and foal feed that has all the nutrients and vitamins that they need as a growing mini donkey. That way, he's not lacking on anything. Okay, girls, Henry, I finally got I got my cell phone out. So hopefully, let's see if we can zoom out a little further. There we go. Oh, Henry, don't do that. She wasn't doing anything. So last video, I was trying to come out here and show you guys a little update on Henry. And they wanted to get all up close and personal, and I couldn't get any good video footage because of that. So we're coming out here now, just going to check on him real quick. And then we're going to talk about the problem that I ran into. Here you go. Bad decision on my part. Ow! That was my thumb. You didn't mean it. That was my fault. I couldn't get it out of my fingers enough. Alright, there's my little buddy. Now you can see him. He likes hugs. Girls, here you go. Yep, you girls are my friends too, aren't you? Yep. But Mr. Henry likes hugs. You like hugs, Etta? Coco? Can I hug you? Let's see. Nope, she don't want no hugs. Henry's just like a little puppy. Anywhere I go, he's right there on my heels. You just want the treats, don't you, big boy? Huh? You just want the treats, don't you? Here. And what's this one? Okay. So a lot of you were surprised on the video we did introducing Henry because oh, they dropped that one. Because you guys seen both of our kids in a video. We have not had both of our real kids in a video in forever, and Caleb and Kaya both was in this one. So a lot of people like to see them. Yeah, you guys know how it is when kids get teenagers. They don't want to be in pictures, don't want to be in videos and stuff like that. So we respect that. We don't make them be in the videos and stuff. But whenever we came home with Mr. Henry, I can't get away from her. They were excited and they actually wanted to be in the video, so that was okay, wasn't it, Henry? He said, "Yep." So one thing we got to do is we're gonna start trying to come out here every day. We got some really bad weather here right now, but we're gonna work on halter training Henry. You guys seen in the video where we brought him home, he had a halter on and a lead rope. We were able to lead him around, and he did very good. So we're gonna keep that going, keep working with him, and one day you might see Mr. Henry out in public, right? Say, yep, sure enough. All right, that's all the treats, girls. That's all I got. I'll come back and give you all a little food here in a little bit. Let's dump your water out, though. Let's dump these out. Let's go ahead and get them empty. And I'm going to talk about something. My big mistake that I made. Okay. Oh, let's get these empty all the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So, what are y'all doing? There's no food in here. I'm just getting the water out of it. So, the last video, I was out here, and you guys seen me. I made the cages for the chickens, and told you guys I was taking some chickens to the auction because we decided to go another route. We're going to keep the silver lace Wyandottes, but all those other ones we had, we were going to get rid of them. Well, I got them caged that night, put them in the shop, got them ready to go for the next morning. This auction starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you got to be there and get in line very early, or what happens is you're sitting way back in the line, because usually a lot of people bring their animals there to sell chickens, poultry, birds, all that type of stuff. Well, anyways, it was storming really bad, and I was like, man, good idea to go today because not going to be very many people there. But then on the other side, I was like, I've already got them pinned up, I've already caught them all, I've already got them in their cages, all of that. And I said, I'm just going to take them. So I got up 5:30, got the chickens loaded in the truck. I actually put a tarp in the back of my work truck in the back seat, put the cages in there with the chickens so they wouldn't make a mess on anything, because I didn't want them to get cold or wet going to the auction. So anyways, get to the auction, sitting there, they're not unloading anything, and then finally, like 15 before 8, they start unloading the poultry for the auction, because it starts in 15 minutes. Long story short, it was storming very bad. We got like 4 inches of rain just within a couple hours. It was flooding. Many people came to the auctions. I did not even stay to see what they sold for, but I'm pretty sure the chickens probably didn't bring much money because there was not anyone hardly there to buy them like the month previous. So anyways, there is another bad decision to me. I should have just kept them and waited for the next month when it was nice, and then took them and tried to get the most money out of them. But in the other sense, I needed the room in the chicken tractor because we got 30 some little chickens in here that's going to be going to the chicken tractor real quick, because they are already starting to fly, and they're trying to fly, not starting to fly. They're trying to jump up, and they're like flapping their wings, and it won't be long. They're going to be able to jump right out of that little brooder. Let me show you guys. If you have not seen the little silver lace Wyandottes that we hatched, well, you're in for a treat. Here they are, right here. There is actually 30, I think 34 is the number we got now. 2 of them are Americanas, but the rest of them are the silver lace Wyandottes. And I came out here this morning to check on them, and they were just going crazy, chasing each other around, jumping up in the air and trying to flap their wings and go. I don't know if they were just excited or what they were doing, but it won't be long. And then they learn how to jump up on like the water, jump up on the blight, and they jump out of the whole brooder. So we got to get them in the chicken tractor soon. But this weather has been horrible. We actually have a freeze warning tonight. It is supposed to freeze. And the bad thing about that is, let me see if I can zoom in here. Look at this. These are apple trees. That's our orchard over there on the other side of the chicken coop. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but those little apple trees, like right there, yeah, they're all bloomed out, and what happens is it freezes, and then we don't get any harvest for this year. So got to deal with that. That's not a good thing, but it's probably gonna freeze. So I want to show you guys something I'm super excited about. This is a 40-volt electric lawnmower by Wild Badger. It comes with a powerful brushless motor with speeds up to 3,300 RPMs, two 40-volt batteries with up to 88 minutes of runtime. So let's get the battery put in here and I'll show you guys how that goes, and we'll give it a try here. It's mowing season, so you got to get ready. So battery just slides in there just like that. Close the lid, and you're good to go. So a really cool feature on this Wild Badger electric lawnmower, it has self-propelled rear wheels, so it helps drive the lawnmower so you're not using all your energy and strength pushing this thing through your yard. So let's try it out. So to start it, you just hold this button down, pull the lever. Like I said, it's super quiet. So to engage the self-propelled wheels, pull this handle right here, and it's also variable speed. You can speed it up, slow it down. So Wild Badger shipped this directly to our house. It came in a box that was easy to handle. This thing is a lightweight. Only thing assembly wise you have to do is pretty much put the handles on, and when mowing season is over, you can easily fold this down and store it when you're not using it, so it don't take up much room in your garage. And this has a 4-in-1 option. You can either use the bagger, the rear discharge, the side discharge, or the mulcher. The way it sits right now, it is in mulching mode. You want to do the rear discharge, you just flip that like that. This has a little gap right here. It spits all the grass clippings out like that. If you want to use the bagger, this is super easy. Just fits right up here on the hooks. Good to go. And if you want to use the side discharge, it's pretty simple. You lift this up and it just hooks on like so. Like I said, the coolest thing about this thing, it's super quiet. And let me show you, Mr. Mojo does not like loud noises. And look, he's right here and it's not even running him off. If I was to get the big lawnmower out, the loud gasoline engine, he wouldn't be sitting there right now. And it's super easy to adjust the height on this mower. It goes all the way down from 1 1/18 of an inch, what I got it on right now, the lowest setting, all the way up to 3.55 inches. So let's adjust it up. So I got it on the lowest setting and we'll adjust it all the way up like that. You can see how high it came. It's super easy to do. I just did it one-handed. Let's lower it back down and it locks in. And the rear discharge collection bag will actually hold 15.8 gallons. So that'll save you time and energy from walking back and forth, you know, dumping this thing out. It'll hold actually quite a bit of debris, and it's pretty easy to put on. Hook this up and it just hooks in just like that. These little hooks on each side. Close it and you're good to go. So real quick, once again, I want to show you guys how easy this is to start and to use and how quiet it is. Hold the button down, hold the handle, pull this handle for self-propel. So the Wild Badger electric lawnmower comes with two 40-volt batteries, good for up to 88 minutes of runtime. It comes with the battery charger, so you can be mowing with one battery. In the meantime, have your other one on the charger, so you're always ready to go. So if you guys are looking for a lightweight, self-propelled, very quiet electric lawnmower, be sure to click on the link in the description below and check out the Wild Badger 40-volt electric lawnmower. So yeah, I made a poor decision, but I really needed to go ahead and get rid of those chickens and make the room for the chicken tractor, because these little guys got to come out pretty quick because we got another set of eggs in the big incubator that's fixing to hatch, and they're going to be too small to go in with these bigger ones. So real quick, we're going to run down to the lake property. It's about 2 miles from here. I'm going to take you guys with me. The lake is actually coming up pretty quick. It's fixing to, it's flooded right now. I told you guys I think we got 4.5 inches of rain just yesterday. So the creeks and everything's way up, the river's up, the lake is coming up. But if you guys caught a video that we did a couple weeks back, we actually trenched about 700 foot and put in a water line down there, put in a water hydrant, and I need a way to lock it. Right now I don't have a way to lock it, so I think I invented something. We're going to go try it out. I'm going to bring you guys with me and see if this works. But I think I got a way to lock this certain water hydrant. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when we get down there. Okay, so we are down here at the lake. This is our other property down here. The lake, it's like two miles from our house. We own about 5 acres down here. But anyways, if you guys didn't catch the video, me and my dad and Rachel, we come down here and trenched the line all the way from here, all the way up there by the blacktop. Ran a water line, ran a 1-inch water line, and put this hydrant in. Well, the hydrant works and everything, but the problem is I have no way to lock it right now. So if there was a trespass or anything, all they'd have to do is come up here and turn this thing on, and then if they wanted to be mean, they could leave it on, and it would waste a lot of money for me. And this is a nice a USA made hydrant. If I can get focused here. Anyways, it has a nice place right here to put a lock on it, but there's nothing on this to help it lock. So what I have done is I came up with this right here, and we're going to wrap it around the bottom of this and see if this will work to keep people from being able to turn this thing on. So see if I can do this. Alright, walk through there, lock it as tight as we can. Alright, let's test it out. I don't know. I think it's gonna work, guys. Oh yeah, people can't turn it on. So that's that. That's gonna definitely help out. Makes me feel a little bit better that trespassers can't come up here and just still water or just leave it on. I don't care if people just needed a little bit of water, but you get kids and stuff playing around, and they'll come turn the water on, just leave it on. And since we don't live down here, we can't just watch it all the time. Even though we have cameras and stuff, you just never know. Alright, so I told you guys that it is flooded. But look at this. The water is way up. It's really murky right now. All the runoff from the creeks and the rivers and everything. Right now it's about 7 or 8 foot high. It's hard to tell. But yeah. It is definitely up. So normally this area right over there, the water is not in the trees, but as you can see now, it's definitely up in the tree line, and you can't even see the shoreline. So got a little bit of flooding going on. Okay, we are back home. As you can tell, we got the big man here. He's ready for his dinner, aren't you, buddy? You ready to go eat your dinner? You ready to go eat? Alright, let's go get your food. We'll go see how them babies are doing. You wanna go get your food? Oh, that sounds real good, Dad. You got that camera in your hand. That's a phone, but you're using the camera. I see your big old paws on me. What's that mean? You want me to pet you? Show them what you do when you want people to pet you. Show them. No, you ain't gonna do it. Alright, come on, Skeeter, let's go get the food. Let's go get the food for everybody. Leesky's over there laying in the hay. I don't know where his wife and son is. They're somewhere. See you, Mr. Leesky, man. How's it going, boy? Leesky! Where's Russell? I don't know where he's at either. Alright, let's go get them fed, so they'll be happy. Alright, Mo. I'm coming, boy. Let me get the goat food. Uh-oh, somebody left this open yesterday a little bit. That would have been me. The bannies will find that and clean it up. No problem. Alright, so we'll go feed Mojo and talk about some stuff over here in the front field. Mo, come on, buddy. Let's go eat. Come on. I don't know if you guys... This mic's probably not picking up these goats doing their death cries. But that's how you know when a goat is hungry. They sound like they're dying. Right, Mojo? You don't do that. You just wag your tail because you're always happy, aren't you? You ready to go feed them babies? Huh? You ready to go feed them? Let's go. Come on. All right. So like I said, those chickens are gone in that white tarp chicken tractor there. Still got the silver lace wine dots and the 4 Highlines or cinnamon queens, whatever you want to call them. So we're still getting eggs from them. Got a new breed of eggs supposed to be here tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Rachel wanted to add some color back into our eggs, so we got some cream leg bars coming, and they lay like a bluish, greenish, tinnish egg. We'll have to show you guys, but anyways, those will be going in the incubator real quick. Hello, little goats. All right, so here we are. 4 inches. We can definitely use that. The ponds are full. The geese are happy. The dogs are happy. Russell, Leafsky, and Cora actually went swimming yesterday, and it was not warm at all. It was actually really cool. So don't ask me why, but they did. You didn't, did you? No, you stayed around and stayed dry. All right, the grass is starting to grow in the garden, so we have to get this dried up. Hopefully the sun will come out next few days, the wind will start blowing, and get all this dry so I can till it up again, kill all the rest of this grass out, and go from there. Here you go. I know you're starving too, Ghost. Alright, so the babies are really starting to eat the pellets now, so I try to throw it all over the place so everybody gets a bite. The birds, the little goats, the big goats, turkeys, and whatever bannies are out here, because most of the big chickens are not free range anymore. They are. Hey, no, you're not going to cheat. You already got yours. Get down. Come on. Come on, Mojo. Good boy. Oh, this is so much easier to film than using that big tripod, but it's still not as easy as the camera that I broke. So can't wait to get that one in the mail. Hopefully it'll come in real soon, because I really don't like using my phone, but we're doing this as a test just to kind of see how everything turns out. We'll see. All right, here we go. Oh, now we got 4 times the amount of goats over here I'm tripping over, especially these little ones. All right, the rest goes on the ground. You can see all the babies over here. Here you guys go. Little bannies, everybody. Donkeys are yelling at me again. What's this one doing? Are you Shadow's kid? You look a lot like Shadow. What are you trying to climb that post for, huh? You want to say hi to everybody? You better go eat. Everybody else is eating. Look at them. Everybody's eating. Alright, is that good? Is that egg good, mister? Oh yeah, I like to farm fresh eggs. I love a fresh egg every day. I do too, they're really good. You like them raw, I like them fried though. Uh-oh. Look at that. That's not good. I was wondering, I always try to look and inspect my animals, and I see one over here. I thought that was a baby goat for a second, but it's not. It looks like it's Walt, the turkey. So, yeah, that's not a good thing. Yep, that's Walt. Huh. Okay, so that is not a good thing. We just found Mr. Walt is deceased over here. This is weird. Rachel and I was just talking about this yesterday. We were talking about how old our turkeys were and how old Walt was, and I couldn't believe that he was still around. So it's actually very weird that this happened. He was fine yesterday, when I come out and fed, I didn't notice anything weird. One thing weird about Walt is turkeys, not just Walt, turkeys and Walt, they will stand around in the rain and stand there, and you think they're going to drown. So I don't know if that had something to do with it or what, but yeah, he's definitely a goner. He lived a long, he lived about, let's see, how long did he live here? At least 5 years on the farm. You can go back and see Walt for quite a few years back. So that's a pretty long time. I don't know what happened to him exactly. It's not from a predator or nothing, I don't think. And, you know, we haven't lost a bird out here, or let me rephrase it. We haven't lost anything out here in the field in several years, unless it was from like a hawk. Because Mojo does a pretty good job. The emus do a good job protecting everybody, running everything off. So, you know, I don't think it was a predator. If it was anything big enough to eat him, or, you know, kill him and eat him, I think they would have probably taken him and ate him. But yeah, I'm not going to show any more of that on video. It's kind of graphic, I guess. Just a dead turkey. I say it's a dead turkey. It's Walt. He is he was part of our farm for a long time. He was in a lot of our videos. He was the father of several baby turkeys that we hatched here. And it's weird because yesterday I was looking at the auction to see if they had any more turkeys, because Rachel and I was talking about that yesterday, about how long we had Walt, and we probably need to try to find a replacement for him because he's getting old. Well, he's gone. So anyways, bad deal. Anytime you lose any farm animals like that, it's not a good deal, but we were kind of expecting that because he hasn't been acting right in a while, and he hasn't been gobbling. Turkeys gobble, and male turkeys gobble, and he hasn't been, so it's been really weird. Alright, let me get these chickens fed real quick. This chicken tractor is empty, like I said. It's super quiet over there. And then grab these eggs, then we'll go feed the big dogs. Bruiser, you gonna be nice today? I would call you buddy, but I don't think we're exactly buddies. I don't think you like me, do you? He said, nope, you come in here and I'll show you how much I like you. Quit being a bully. We don't keep bullies on the farm, just in case you didn't get the notice. Bullies don't stay on the farm. So I got about 30 some little babies of yours in the brooder in the shop, and I can almost guarantee you one of them's going to be a rooster, and that'll probably be your replacement, mister. So yep, that's a bruiser, all right. He don't like anybody. He don't like anybody coming in there, for one thing. Yeah, he's a little bit of a bully, aren't you? Goofball. Alright, we gotta get the dogs their eggs. And we keep them nice and cool in the fridge so they stay nice and fresh for everybody. Hey donkeys, I gotta get your food out of my truck. There goes Leesky telling everybody it's dinner time again. He's good at this. And I gotta be sure to be closing this all the way because some leaked out. Okay. You guys got your treats. You should be happy, Coco. Well, another good thing about the rain is it always fills up all the waters. Hey, Cora, what you doing? What you doing, girl? Russell, I gotta get your medicine. It's in the house. Yep, I'll come back in a little bit and give you your medicine. Don't let me forget. Alright, let's see if we see Mr. Olaf's hairdo today. Come here, Ollie. Where you at? There he is. Show everybody your hairdo. Everybody likes to see what hairdo you're stylishly carrying around. Yep, pretty good hairdo, buddy. The rain kind of actually washed him off. He's almost pure white again. So that's a good thing. Hey, y'all ready to eat? You ready to eat? You ready to eat? Mr. Russ, y'all had mud all over you yesterday. They went swimming. Yeah? Y'all went swimming, didn't you? Well, it don't look like you're limping today. The medicine must be working again. Y'all need to slow it down a little bit and quit roughhousing so much. These dogs are always roughhousing each other. Russell said, "Get away from my food." Tell them goats. Come here, Cora. Cora don't like the shells, so I don't even know why I throw them in there every time. There you go. I won't leave it in there because I know you don't like them. And last but not least is Mr. Leesky Man. Alright, here you go. You're a goat. You eat goat food. Come on, come in the barn and I'll feed you. There's little Ruby. I mean Opal and her mom Ruby. Come in the barn. She still ain't quite figured out that she has to come in the barn to eat. I don't know why. Because I haven't seen any of the other goats be mean to her. It's just like she wasn't raised in here, so she doesn't always come in here to eat. There she is. Come in here and eat. There she is. Maybe she's got it now. Hey, don't you run outside, little goat. I just said don't go outside. Some of them listen, some of them don't. Most of them don't. Your food's over here, Opal. There's enough for everybody. Come eat. Come here. I know you're smarter than that. I don't know what she's doing. Anyways, everybody else knows to eat over here. Even the babies know to sneak back here in the back and get everything that falls. So, alright, so I think this was a good test to see if we like filming with the phone or not. It's not the most practical. I do like using that DJI Osmo 3, Pocket 3, whatever. Hopefully Amazon will get me another one here pretty quick because I have to send the other one back that I already ordered because it didn't work, like I told you guys. And like I said earlier, probably missed out on some money by taking the chickens. I made a big mistake. Probably should have just kept them here for another month and then took them, you know, in May, hoping that the storms and everything was gone by then and not on a stormy day, because when it's stormy and rainy like it was, people don't come to the auction. So if there's less people there, then someone's more than likely going to get a bargain. If you're a seller, you're going to lose money. So there's Mr. Henry. I gotta go get their food out of my truck. Don't you bite me, mister. Don't you bite me, mister. So anyways, guys, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Hopefully you guys didn't get any of these storms that rolled through the last several days to the week, whatever. They've been all over, I know. So hopefully you guys are staying dry. And I got eggs in my pocket I forgot to take out. About made an omelet in my pocket. Don't need none of that. But anyways, guys, I gotta go get their food out of my truck and come and feed them a little bit and go see the geese and feed them. So thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave us a comment down below. Let me know the audio and how the video looked. I don't know what it looks like because I haven't edited it yet. Hopefully this mic worked, or I just wasted a whole lot of time trying to make a video and it probably didn't work. So fingers crossed it did. So love you guys. We'll see you next time.